Today I'm joined by the amazing Jessica Grech. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Yes, I'm amazing, and thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with me today. What's the weather like in Malta?
Oh, it's quite hot. I'm still wearing long sleeve because I sort of run cold as a person, but it's already getting quite hot.
Yeah,
During the day, I wouldn't be able to handle this. It's already too hot for that. But this time it's okay.
believe it or not, in the UK it's actually really warm as well.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's already like it already feels like summer.
Yeah, it does. It does. So I mean, first of all, I just want to say I can't believe it's been 4 years since we saw you in MESC.
I know.
Does it feel like it's been 4 years, or does it feel like just yesterday?
In certain ways, it feels like it's been a very long time because since then, so many things have happened. But at the same time, I remember everything so clearly that it is like yesterday. So it's like a bit of both.
And fortunately, you've kept us busy over the last few years.
I tried my best.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of different things from you, new music, performances, and so on. For those listening to the podcast right now, is there a single you would like them to listen to first, just to get to know you?
I feel like if you really want to get to know me, you should listen to Spill the Tea because
Yeah,
it's so me. It's like fun, crazy, flirty, chaotic, and
I
then
love
there's
that
also
song.
the music video, which is also very me, very
Yeah.
feminine, pink, and all things tea.
Yeah, that's amazing. I just listened to that again because I did listen to it when it came out, and I just thought it's such like a sassy, feel-good song.
Thank
That's
you.
exactly what I wanted from you. So I'm glad you're releasing more and more music. It's great to see.
Yeah, and there's a lot more on the way, but yeah,
Well,
that's
okay.
it's one of my favorites. It is my favorite actually.
I love you've got a favorite.
I know.
So I'd like to go back to 2022 first, and then we can talk a bit more about you. So 2022 MESC. How did you get into MESC? Do you watch Eurovision? Is it something you enjoy?
Oh, I'm a huge Eurovision fan and nerd. I wish I had better memory, so then I'd remember more dates and stuff like more clearly. But I'm a huge fan of it. I watch it every year. I have favorites every year. Um, I even remember the first Eurovision I actually watched. I think the 2000 one.
Wow.
I think so, yeah. So I was pretty young. Yeah, I've always loved it all my life. In fact, some people tell me like, what kind of music did you listen to when you were a child? I was like, Eurovision. And they're like, yeah, and what about the rest of the year? And like, yeah, Eurovision. We still had the CD, We would play it like the rest of the year. It was just Eurovision music.
That's cool to hear because that is my life, obviously.
I
So,
mean, we had some MTV, so like some pop stuff as well.
yeah.
But it was mostly the Eurovision CD that like kept going all year, and not just the Eurovision one, even the MESC ones of the time.
Yeah.
It was as well. So both of those in rotation on repeat.
And do you think growing up and watching those performances inspired you to go onto the MESC stage in 22?
I mean, for sure. As in, when I was young, I used to also always sort of learn the lyrics and sing along to them. And it was always kind of this thing that, like, I'd love to grow up, be a singer, get on the Eurovision stage. It was kind of a little girl's dream as well for me when I actually made it to
Yeah.
MESC.
And you made it, yes, you made it, which was great.
Yeah.
And you worked with two writers, is that right? We've got Gerald Borg and Philip Vella. What was it like working with them?
I mean, for me, it was a no-brainer to work with them. At the time, I didn't have many connections, I'll be honest. So when I was like, okay, who am I going to work with? I sort of looked at past MESC songs and like which ones were my favorite and all of that. And they mostly wrote all of those. Like they wrote obviously like Seventh Wonder and Desire and so many others like of Olivia Lewis as well. So I was like, yeah, let me get in touch and see if they'll reply. And I did. So
Yeah, it worked out in the end.
I mean, throughout all of this, the past 4 years, I've learned something. If you need something, email them, and they might reply. They might not, but it doesn't hurt.
I emailed you, and look where we are now.
Yeah, exactly. A simple email goes a long way. So there you go.
So back to MESC. So the song was written, you entered the competition.
Yeah.
The stage show, I love the stage show. I have to say my favorite part was your outfit. I thought it was really beautiful. Was that like designed by a Maltese designer?
It was, yeah. Gaetano. Yeah, that was his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was designed by a Maltese designer, basically. Yeah. He made it specifically for me.
Yeah.
I had gone to him with some like ideas, like of it having this sort of, what you call it, fringe, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it being sparkly and stuff, and he designed the rest, basically.
Oh right, that's cool to hear. Because I thought it was really beautiful and it really matched the song
Yeah.
as well, and the visuals as well. You know, with the golden theme, orange.
Yeah, it was very like cohesive, right? Everything goes.
Okay. And I love that. I love when things are cohesive. So looking
Yeah.
back on that performance, how do you feel about it?
Oh, I mean, mixed feelings, as in, I love it. I do look back at it and be like, oh my God, I did that.
Yeah.
And I do think it looked really cool. I like the dress and the visuals and everything. Obviously, I do wish I was better prepared for such a huge thing. And if I ever do such a thing again, I'd want to be a lot more prepared.
Mhm.
But overall, positive vibes. I'm proud of what we did. So
And that brings me on to my next point. MESC had been paused for a couple of years. You know, we had Destiny, so there was no MESC for a couple of years, and then they bring it back with this huge stage. I mean, I think it's still the biggest one we've had for MESC. Surely there was quite a bit of pressure stepping onto that stage.
I mean, that is the largest venue we have in Malta, so we don't have many, but that's the largest one.
And it went well. To me, it went perfectly. Did it go okay for you as well?
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, it's huge. So obviously getting on that stage, knowing that thousands of people can like be in the venue, and also a lot others are watching from home or watching online, even like overseas. It is a lot of pressure, obviously. So I was dying.
Well,
I nearly died. Somehow I survived. Sorry?
We could tell. So MESC, you did an amazing job. Unfortunately, you didn't make the final. Do you think you deserved a ticket to the final?
I mean, yes and maybe no. I mean, I really wanted to go to the final again. There were some technical issues with sound and stuff, I remember, in the semifinal. So I did wish to have the opportunity to go to the final, and maybe it would have sounded even better, maybe. But I mean, overall, I don't really reminisce about it anymore, that like I should have made the final and all of that. It is kind of cool that sometimes I meet people outside and they still remember the song, and I'm like, wow, and I didn't even make the final. That's cool.
That's really cool.
So I don't really bother with thinking like, oh, I should have made the final. It was unfair. Whatever. It's in the past now. It's fine.
Do you think you'll come back for revenge though?
I do want to, yeah. With the right song, I definitely would.
We would
Yeah.
love to see you there.
Thank you so
I
much.
personally think you can win. So
Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow.
with the perfect package, you can do it, I'm sure.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. It's nice to hear.
And looking at the other acts, I mean, this year we had an amazing range of performances. Were there any favorites recently that you enjoyed from MESC?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm quite happy with Aiden this year, and also obviously Mariana last year was amazing. I think we picked the right winners, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't say anything against it at all. So,
Yeah, you're proud of your country's choices.
yeah. We chose well.
Yes. So you mentioned sound issues and stuff in the semi-final. Were there any other, issues leading up to the performance? Any technical errors or things you had to fix beforehand, or did it go smoothly?
Oh, gosh, let me think.
I know we're going back in time a bit here.
Yeah. We're going back 4 years. Oh my God. Technical issues. I mean, looking back, I think with the in-ears and stuff, I would sort of think that if I went on such a big stage again, I'd remove at least one of them so I can hear better with like the actual sound that's going on. It's a little bit hard to sing with something stuck in your ear, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So if I ever do that again, I'm pretty sure I'd do it with just one in and the other one out.
Yeah.
It really changes the way that stuff can be heard, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
We did have some issues with the outfit actually as well, and that I remember. Like the last few days when it was finalized, it was a lot more risky. Especially around the crotch area. I remember putting it on, I was like, oh no, I'm not going on stage like that. That leaves nothing to the imagination. And they had to sew in a kind of extension, and I felt a lot better with it, obviously.
I'm glad it got fixed in the end.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would not have felt comfortable because it was a bit too revealing. It's not like the dress was very conservative already, so
yeah, that's true. That's true. Would you have changed anything about that performance? Because to me, it looked perfect on screen.
Not really. I think if I do something like that again, I'd focus more on like vocals rather than choreography, because I feel like dancing is not my strong suit. So I wouldn't want to force it, sort of, if that makes any sense next time. And I'd want it to be a lot more pink.
Yeah, I could tell that pink's your favorite color.
It is my favorite color. And not that I didn't know at the time, but as I've sort of branched out a little bit more in my music, I started to think like, who's me? Like, what is my sound and all of that? And I realized what a huge part of me pink is. I mean, I wrote a song about how much I love it, so.
Yeah.
So, like, looking back, I'm like, yeah, that looked cool, but it would have looked even cooler with some pink in it.
I agree.
For me, you know?
Yeah. It's good to have your identity on stage. Yeah.
Right, yes.
So I think, looking back, I don't think you could have changed anything. I really think you did a really amazing job. And the song is so catchy. It's still in my head, now.
I know, me too.
And that MESC edition was so strong as well, I have to say.
Yeah.
It really stood out to me because I think that is such an earworm and it did deserve to go to the final, but never mind.
Thank you.
It's okay. So next time, if you try for Eurovision, do you think you'd perform a song of a similar genre, or would you go in a different direction?
I mean, my music is definitely always pop and upbeat. So in that sense, yes. Aphrodisiac had a lot of like ethnic vibes in it, like sound-wise.
That's why I loved it.
Fair enough. I do like those kind of songs, to be fair, especially in Eurovision. So maybe a little like element of it I wouldn't mind. But sort of doesn't have to have that anymore. Like my current music is not exactly with that sort of ethnic elements as much anymore. It's more about like being fun and energetic. So which is Aphrodisiac as well in a way. It is also fun and energetic. So those elements for sure. Like you're not really gonna see me with a ballad on Eurovision. That's not me.
That's good to know. We know what to expect next from
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm not sure what song I would ever enter with again, but it would definitely be something like pop, energetic, fun, flirty.
Love that. Love that. That's what we want.
Good.
And I was talking with Jess, I don't know if you know her, who's also from Malta.
Yeah, I saw.
Yes, and she was lovely to speak to as well. It's really interesting hearing about the selection process. Do you think, moving forwards, if you were to enter again, do you think it's more competitive? Because, I mean, there's only one semi-final now, and there seems to be fewer acts admitted to the final as well.
Yeah. It's become more competitive and difficult, I would say. And yeah, you truly never know also what they're kind of looking for. Yeah, and there's so much talent here as well. There's a lot to compete with. So
yeah,
you truly never know. So Yeah. It's not easy at all. But who knows? I can be quite persistent.
Well, that's what we want, because I want to see you back at MESC. So please
No,
do
thank
come
you.
back, please.
I'll keep it in mind.
I said it, so. Would you ever consider trying for another country, or is it just Malta you're interested in?
I think it's kind of public information that I once did try for San Marino.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And some people had realized the Malta and did some article about it, so I'm not exactly saying a secret here. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really mind. I mean, it is the ultimate honor to represent your own country.
Yeah.
So I would rather sort of represent Malta and try out for MESC. It is sort of my favorite thing to do in this case.
Yeah, I get that.
At the same time, I love Eurovision. Any opportunity is a great opportunity. So
yeah,
I would never say never, you know?
Yeah, that's true. And I also quite like, I think most recently, PBS is investing more in the artists and the staging and everything, which I really love to see. I think that's why it would just be perfect to see you representing Malta, because I think they're really getting behind the acts now.
Yeah, they are there for sure. I mean, in 2022, it was quite nice. Then there were some years where it was a bit less. I guess that's not new information to anyone, but recent years it's become great again. So
yeah, I mean, it's quite strange. It's strange to look at, really, because some years it's like really high production, and then like 2024 when Sarah Benici won, it was like in the TV studio, and I was very confused by that.
Yeah, it was very strange. We were all confused.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah, no, you're not. It was something that it was talked about all around Malta, not just you.
Well, at least they spent a lot of money on that performance, because there were so many fireworks and everything, so that was nice to see. Yeah, and I wanted to actually talk about your songwriting camp. I was having a little look. How did that all go?
Amazing. It was great. Like, basically, I've been attending songwriting camps since 2023 now. I think a little after my MESC participation, I started going to songwriting camps purely almost by mistake. Like, I had already started some songwriting on my own, but it's a bit different when you're like not as experienced at first, especially like the first few songs I wrote, they will never see the light of day. They are very bad. But I had worked with some guys online, and we had eventually released the song that they pitched me. It's called Anaconda. Maybe you've heard it.
Yes, I've seen that, yes.
And one of the writers of that song has his own songwriting camp in Ireland, and sort of I got to know about that camp through him. And he was like, it would be nice to have someone from Malta. And I went there and I started to go to camps. Yeah. And since then, I've gone to many around Europe. I've been to Norway, Croatia, the UK. And I love them. I always did. And I was like, you know, we're really missing this in Malta, this art of like writers coming together and producers and just collaborating. I know there's the one by PBS, but that is quite different and a little bit, I guess, more formal. Yeah. I wouldn't exactly know because I haven't been in it. But from what I hear and from what I sort of grasp from videos and stuff that I see online. And I was like, yeah, I want to get this on to Malta, you know, and organize my own camp. I had made a few friends from songwriting camps abroad, and I was like, let me try to get some connections, tell them like, hey, would you be interested if I did one in Malta? And they were all like, yeah, we'd love to come to visit Malta. It's like sunny and beautiful and whatever. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. And anyway, we have this tradition in Malta that every summer a group of friends would rent out a farmhouse in Gozo.
All right, yeah.
Spend the whole day in the pool and the whole night having a barbecue and drinking a lot of alcohol. Alcohol is big in Malta.
Yeah.
So I was like, I wanted to get that sort of tradition of like what people like to do in summer in Malta in general, but add music to it. So kind of what we did was by day we wrote songs, and in the evening we drank a lot of alcohol.
I love that.
Yeah, during the day I fully sort of encourage that if anyone ever needs a break and wants to take a dip into the pool, maybe there you'll get a bit more inspiration. You are absolutely welcome to. And they did. Some of them did, actually. They took a dip in the pool, toweled themselves dry, and went back to writing. It does get very hot in Malta, so, you know, it's good to cool off a little bit. And it was really, really fun. Yeah, like some people fully did that. Like they would take a break in the middle of a session, go have a dip, or like maybe after lunch or something, and then go back to writing. And it was lovely.
Perfect. That's the perfect idea, because unfortunately, in recent years, there has been some criticism with regard to songwriting camps at Eurovision, especially, you know, some of the ones in Sweden and so on, because some people feel the songs are a bit, you know, false or manufactured.
Yeah, however, what I do have to say about that is that what I try to do in my camp, and that I've noticed in other camps that I've been to that I like, is that it's very important to have the artist in the room as well. Not like write with no one specifically in mind and be like, I don't know, let's write a Eurovision song with no one in mind. But sort of there would be an artist in the room, and you'd get to know like what her genre is, what her vibe, what her energy, what her emotions are, or his emotions on that day, and write about that specifically, and have the song be very much what the artist's identity is. And that makes it a little bit less songwriting camp in the way that we sort of criticize it online. Because I've heard of that before, and I fully agree with that, by the way, because when I've heard of those kind of songs being written at a camp and then being pitched here and there, and sometimes it does work, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
One song that comes to mind is Cleopatra.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I even met one of the writers, and I worked with him on Better in Pink, in fact.
Yeah.
And I had spoken to him about it, and I was like, you know how there's that line, something straight or gay or in between, and something like that. And I think Effendi was bisexual, and I told him something like, so you kind of wrote it with her, right? Because it's like about her sexual identity. I was like, no, that was purely coincidental. We did not write that song for her in the room. We wrote that song because, I don't know, we wrote it on that day, and one of the writers was bisexual. And then they pitched it to her, and she was bisexual as well, and it fit like a glove. So sometimes it does work.
Yeah.
Cleopatra. It was a very good song. But, you know, I don't think it can always work.
Yeah.
But sometimes it
absolutely, yeah. And I was just going to say, because I really like the way you structured your camp, and the fact it wasn't just let's sit in a room and just not go outside or anything for inspiration. Let's just manufacture a song. It feels more creative and more engaged, which is what I really like and appreciate, because, you know, we're going to listen to the art, and I like that you're putting your thought and time into it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was lovely having even the artist there. And for me, it wasn't about like, oh my God, let's get the most successful artists and let's make sure the song is a hit, for example. Not really. Let's make sure that this artist finds their sound and has a song that they are proud of and that they would be happy to release. None of them are released yet, but I know some of them are, because I've heard like some new versions of them. So something will be out eventually, at least 2 of them. Hopefully more.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of good potential, but obviously, ultimately, it depends a lot on the artist. So that is always a little bit of a gamble. You never know what's going to happen with songs that are written at camps, but honestly, it's so much fun to be in camps and write and all be together that ultimately it doesn't really matter what happens and what not. What matters to me is that we had fun doing them. Hopefully something good comes out of them. Hopefully we do get releases. But if we don't, you know what, we had a very nice week.
Absolutely, yes. Because some of these people just walk in and, you know, today we're going to make a Eurovision song. Today we're going to make a #1 hit, and that's not the right mindset, is it?
Not at all. No. I don't do that anymore. Lately, like whenever I've been to camps myself, even like abroad, I don't go in there and being like, let's write a Eurovision song. No, let's write a song that I like, that I would be happy to sing, and you know, have it like represent who I am. If it's Eurovision friendly, good. If it's not, fine. So yeah, for sure. And that's also what I try to do with the artists in my camp. Yeah. I didn't have any artist days myself. I was very busy because I was like running it, and also I was one of the songwriters.
Yeah.
but I was more than happy to like be there and see all that happening.
That's really nice to hear. I'm glad I've learned a bit more about the songwriting camp, and I hope you do some more because it sounds like a really good creative process.
I do plan to do it again this year. Actually, I just need to get the ball rolling because there's a lot to plan.
I'm sure of it. Yeah. Well done, though. It looked great on your Instagram. I was looking at some pictures, and I thought.
Thank you.
So you just want a Eurovision song for yourself to just come naturally, I suppose. Do you envisage it would be like in the next 5 years you'd try again, or is it just a thing if it happens, it happens? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, ideally, yes, in the next 5 years, because the more energy I have, the better, I guess. Although I do believe it's never too late in these kind of things. But I guess we'll see, you know, as it goes, and what kind of songs I'll write for myself. And see what happens.
Yes, we will keep watching you.
But for sure, I'll keep on releasing music, whether it's Eurovision or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like any Eurovision favorites? Any songs that you really love or are inspired by?
In general?
Yeah, just in general.
My gosh, there are so many. I don't know. This will probably sound weird coming from me, but like one of my favorites are MESC, even though it's very rock and very different from who I am and my style. I love them. I even went to see them live, in fact, 2 years ago. Actually, 3 years ago now. Time flies, doesn't it? But then I love all the like poppy songs. Obviously, Fuego is my jam and forever will be.
Yeah.
I love Soldi from Italy as well. Gosh, there's so many. I love the Roop a lot.
Oh, yes, yeah. I'm loving the variety.
Sorry?
I love the variety of the songs you've chosen.
Yeah, like I love the, what is it called? Barabada Bastu. I was going to say the Sauna song, but I was like, no, there's the name of that song. It's not that song. Like, I love that so much. It's like, I don't know, my guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
I love it.
Love that, and I'm glad I'm sitting with a Eurovision fan because it feels like you understand where I'm coming from more as well. So will you be watching this year and cheering Aidan on?
100%, yes. I'm so excited. I can't believe it's like in 2 weeks. Oh my god.
I know.
Really.
And the staging sounds amazing. I don't know if you've seen, but apparently it's going to be mind-blowing. So I can't wait to see what he's got for us.
I haven't seen the stage yet. No, oh my god. I actually decided not to watch any rehearsals this year because I really want to be surprised.
I wish I could do that. I can't help myself.
I know. But like in recent years, I had been watching the rehearsals, and then when I see the thing like on the night, I'm like, yeah, I saw this. So like, I want to be surprised. Yeah, I know. Obviously, I've heard all the songs. I have my favorites. I've played them countless times. So yeah.
Why don't you tell us your favorites? Your top 3.
Like my biggest favorite is Bulgaria. I just love it.
That's my winner.
Really? Yours too?
Yeah.
It's definitely my winner. I really, really hope they do well. I would be so happy if they actually win.
Yes.
I'm not sure if they have a chance or not. I haven't looked at the odds and stuff that much. So. Sad to hear. But it's my favorite. I also really, really like Cyprus.
Yes, me too.
I love it. Such a vibe. I think those are like my 2 favorites, like my biggest favorites. Then there's guilty pleasures like Greece. Oh my god, that's so fun. Like
it's so fun. Our tastes are very similar because those are my 2 favorites.
I love it. Oh.
I love the like ethnic vibe as well, and the Bangaranga color.
They really sort of, I don't know, they really have like the identity of the country and of the artist put together so well. I love it.
Songs like that with a bit of culture. Yeah.
And also I have to say I really like Germany. First I started to like it kind of, you know, in an ironic way because it's very like, theme and stuff. But now I've started to like it a lot. And I'm like, oh, did this happen?
I know I felt ashamed for liking it because I know the lyrics are a bit, but it's so good.
I don't know. It's not in my head, and I can't deny it. I like it.
We both love catchy songs.
So catchy. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. Some of the lyrics are a bit,
Bit simple, yeah.
yeah. Kind of simple, but they work. They're fun.
So I really hope we do see you in Eurovision again. But let's go back to your music, your career. So you've got new releases lined up for 2026, I take, or no?
I do. I actually have a lot of plans for this year.
Oh.
I'm actually gonna do a whole rebrand.
Oh wow, that sounds like interesting.
Yeah, this is not actual public information at all, but I'm happy to share with you.
An exclusive, thank you.
Right, so I've been through some major life changes in the past couple of months. So I will have my surname legally changed.
Oh.
And therefore I will want to change my artist name as well.
Yeah.
That is still being discussed. So I'm not sure what the artist name is going to be yet. There's a couple of potential options that I'm discussing with my team. Actually, I'm getting a new team, so that's great.
Wow.
Yeah, and with that, I'm also working on finalizing a song that is pretty much describing what I've been through in a way. And basically, last November I was at a songwriting camp.
Yeah.
And I wrote a song with two amazing people. One of them has been my friend for quite a long time now through camps. Yeah. And the other one I had just met, and we just clicked instantly. And basically I was feeling a lot of emotions that day. And I was like, I don't want to write the song about this yet. I don't feel ready yet. Yeah. It's like these emotions are there right on the surface, so I can't not write about it. Yeah. So even though it kind of hurt, I was like, we have to do it. So I wrote that song that day, and basically, since it is kind of about all this, and it really ties to my reason for changing my name and basically my brand name, my artist name, I will be sort of releasing that later this year together with the new name, basically. So it's coming sometime this year. I can't say exactly when because not even I know. But hopefully very soon.
It's really exciting, and it's nice to turn a new chapter in your music career as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm still gonna be me, fun, poppy, and energetic, even though the song has some emotions that are a bit all over the place in it. Overall, it's still a very fun song, and also other songs that I have lined up are also in the same kind of genre. But yeah, I think it's my identity even more than before.
I love that. We get to see more of you, which is what we want. And as an artist, it's nice to see you, the real you, which is
thank you.
Society. That's what we all want to see. So the new single is going to come out later this year. Will there be a music video maybe?
I am not sure yet, I'll be honest. It is something that I've thought about, but I'm not sure yet, so I don't know.
Okay.
There's a lot to figure out.
Yes, we will stay tuned, and I just want to say thank you so much for sitting down and chatting with me today. It's been amazing.
Thank you for having me. It's been really fun.
And it's lovely for everyone to hear from you. It's been a little while since MESC, so just a nice update of your life and everything that's going on as well. It's lovely.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been really nice being here, talking to you, and reminiscing about MESC. It has been 4 years. Oh my God. But yeah, it's really, really fun to talk about all of that music. And I'm really happy you mentioned even my songwriting camp. It's really nice to see that people have found out about it, basically.
Yeah, so it's just been lovely reminiscing as well for me, because that song I've remembered since 2022. And I'm so happy you're considering coming back as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. That is obviously very nice to hear. I'm still obviously doing music and releasing stuff, but it's always nice to hear that people actually want to listen more, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And I had a lot of people say, you know, oh, we're so excited to hear from Jessica, because there's a lot of fans of your song, you know. It's a really good song.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.